Benfica God. Oh, Georgie.
And we will be coming back
to champions.
Haram.
And Portugal football.
Okay, let's talk about Cavallar's issue.
Oh, the one that I have no thing to challenge about it. It's a red card.
At this point, a player like Cavallar, come on. At this point, a player with so much experience and so much to give. People, Charlie, no.
What for part is so uncle, like,
okay, so
uncle. Hello, welcome back to Gossips 24 Sports Channel. Champions League match day 2. Match day 2. But the same like match 1. No? We haven't finished. So we have Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. We played the first 1/3 of the match yesterday. Today we play some. Now yesterday, no. Guys, I am here with me. If you have Barcelona.
Lyrics.
And
Jonathan.
What says Champions League no. What Thursday equivalent to
Europa. I say Champions League match on a Thursday night gives Europa vibes because I'm going to say Europa. And then Newcastle never
I say mono Newcastle for them boy Europa
guys, yesterday. See, Borussia Dortmund. You people are giving me hypertension.
But the match was very interesting. It's good trailer.
When what is
and easy Obia mpese obejeja no say opening match na dey Obia any break say at least. So one could feel with a win, probably could feel with a draw.
Yeah.
So guys, let's first hear the score lines of the matches. Athletic Club 0, Arsenal 2, PSV 1, Union 3, Tottenham Hotspur 1, Villarreal FC 0, Benfica 2, Karabag 3, Juventus 4, Borussia Dortmund 4. Penalty FC 2. Olympic Marseille 1. If you don't know what Penalty FC is, please go and look for the club you didn't hear the name. You will know. You will know the club, and then you will set it there. See, guys, yesterday I was watching the Real Madrid Marseille match, so I would switch to the other matches and see what's going on. I went to Dortmund and Juve. It was 2-2. I said, oh, okay. Yeah, the match is going well. So I said, oh, let me do U10 on Facebook and come. I'm going to, go and see commentaries and then come. I went and it was 4-2 against Juve. At a point, I thought the match had ended.
No.
So I didn't see the time and everything. A few moments later, 4 hours again. What is going on?
But my biggest, I think my shocker for the night was Benfica
Karabakh. Yeah.
See.
I wasn't expecting I wasn't expecting a shock this early in the Champions League football.
Benfica God. Oh, Georgie.
And I learned they've sacked their coach.
They should.
And they are verge of employing Mourinho. So Mourinho will be coming back
to Champions League.
Haram.
And Portugal football.
Say Adinyama nkoye dia open term now who employ will be for what you see.
But my man for the spotlight is the Benfica striker Promise from Canada. He did very well with the game. Or also share 1 goal and I also share 1 assist. Then I'll come back to our match. And my idea if you can say penalty FC, please. Madrid fans, no. I wouldn't say or other side of the coin or Barcelona fancy. Bono a penalty and a penalty. If you're person a penalty and a penalty.
The second one.
Second penalty. Easy. I feel say easy giveaway.
But isn't it a penalty?
The ball no. The guy stretched. The guy stretched. but there wasn't a contact.
Okay.
You're kind of saying Rodrigo intentionally initiated the contact, and there was a bit of a dive antics in display now. What you say clearly. Now referee creating our share the ball.
But you probably be unfair to us.
That's saying
penalty na some the Everton change. Like last week, your boy my red card. Obi am come asemu. Last 2 weeks, your boy.
No more complaining. I like the point you raised. Your map red card. You people were saying they are against you.
Yeah.
But you see penalty ni mama penalty any penalty ni there.
You say the sanity. Oh, the sanity. Obi am kibia my. But come my any there. Obi a person okay.
You are being unfair. If you are talking about fairness there, you are also being unfair. Because okay, let's talk about Caballer's issue.
Oh, the one that I have nothing to challenge about it. It's a red card. That was.
Can you talk to say?
I'm not even.
Are you serious?
From a professional player, that one.
I'm not even talking about the card per se, but I'm talking about the attitude. Like at this point, a player like Caballero, come on. At this point, a player with so much experience and so much to give. People, Charlie, no.
What for part is so uncle,
okay. So,
uncle.
So please, I don't want to put the fan of Mbappe as usual. Now he's our best player. He came last season, he has played 64 games and scored 50 goals. So it's 64 games, 50 goals. It's very impressive.
I think last night summed up the number of goals.
So
best player in penalties.
We can say that if Vinicius is not there, or if Vinicius is having contract issues with us, so if we can leave, then
I was about to ask the problem with Vinicius and your team, because I see that lately. I don't know if it's actually because of the contract issues or is because Alonso doesn't want to play him.
No, so it's two sides of the coin. One is the contract issue, and two, Alonso think we have a very long season. So we want to play Rodrigo so that in case if Vinicius is injured or Vinicius is unavailable, Rodrigo can stay hide and play.
Okay, so like if I understand you clearly, it's more like having a lot of games and using dynamics with the players.
No, like I'm saying, the first part is the contract and the second part is using a lot of players. So in case if the people are Vinicius is pra or your red card, it will be 17 or 2 first.
Don't you think, say Alonso? I watched the game. I watched the game, the Marseille Madrid game, and I was actually with a friend and we were watching. I was telling the friend that I think Alonso liked or players are only attitude problems.
But what I'm saying is true. But Vinicius season you won't show you any attitudinal problem. They are giddy. I'm saying you too can either the contract na some na before na catching so mention na yem more would you go. And I say, because a bit about say junior bit my back. On the answer, junior bit about to bit in other teams akasa. In the episode by so fewer after now who are better position. And he said, would you go body in case you know cry and say would you go bit my ball. And one time I hire your coach and say, I said he's doing his best, but as a player in discipline does because 3 red cards so far this season.
Very bad. Talking about
and I'm a professional player, so you should play. You should be disciplined on the pitch because the Cavalier, there's no sense in it. Regardless of what Okache on the car, control, their self-discipline is very, very key.
Okache is a body better than him. No headache.
Oh, but oh God.
But I'm also happy for the African brothers. At least we had, I think, more than 3 reps in the Champions League tonight.
Yeah.
Talking about even Kudus and Partey logging heads in their match. Kudus eventually won on the night. But Inaki ukushia tima 1 or so channel or your strong channel. Now, yes, starting match now.
But do you know the game? The first half was a little bit boring.
It was.
Yeah,
it was because of the game plan. You know, you starting match na me boy fukakra because planner or the Kobo Liverpool game, you know. That same plan.
That same plan.
There was no creativity in the midfield in the first half. So I was wondering why athletic clubs sat for Arsenal to even play.
But Ateta no, as a or Yama Messi for man, because season media you have none only like Arsenal squad.
Yeah.
In the squad no war on the day, regardless. That's all check status no. You have to show the status say you're good. Until I say squad no what the boss still old things now here last year. Then no person or find way around it. It's about trophless.
Ateta, I think say still a pragmatic football now in the day. Because Oshe the areas are outstanding pa and defense. And see, me who say he has no intentions of playing attacking football.
Hey.
Yes. Let me
But is it going to help him?
Good. Very good question. So I'm trying to, from what I see, I'm trying to explain why. Say team last season was close to the trophy. Now say win to me Amfa trophy now. I think say coming into the season, even if you are buying defenders, you develop another strategy to go forward more. What you see? See our striker. Striker now wakoto no. Say on Shegu Kra, Utmi say he's very hungry going forward. Ubo match now what's the sano? Ubo match now what's the sano? Also, maybe I'm thinking say the reason why our yes house is because maybe on pair injury problems because only number 9 be out. They say your career school practice here number be a problem. But then again, Ube match, Ube 4 back. Now we about 3 defensive midfielders.
And I'm international. That's why I'm not understanding him. Because a team are very good and
so when you watch the match, you will see that all the time Eze is in, Madueke is coming in because they are not getting the balls. Onya Atetangas, I don't know.
Because you've been a team for almost four to be. If I stand to be 4 seasons, you should know your way around players. It's who player be
one of this
player be
exactly. We see Ateta has the. See only excuse be like only excuse be. Odi Martinelli buy no. Only Martinelli buy. On forward runner Martinelli.
Yeah.
I've been telling people all the time saying Martinelli is better off at number 9 than a winger.
And they no correct.
What I see. You should be able to find ways to build the players you have. Say own top player now. Find ways to build the players and use them appropriately. What I thought is about the ball wings. Is he number 10?
Arsenal fans, not on this show. So yesterday, the matches produced 23 goals.
That's a good start too.
23 trailer goals. Juve Dortmund gave us 8 goals. Honestly, I don't want to talk about Dortmund because yesterday, my highlights for yesterday were Timothy Weah and Rulli.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Marseille keeper.
Marseille keeper, no.
10 saves in the first half.
Like
10 saves in the first half.
I think that is record breaking.
Yeah,
yes. The last time we had 10 saves in that, not in the game, but it was even in the first half.
The guys' reflexes, they flexed yesterday.
Ankasa.
They flexed
like
yesterday
they really
because
flexed.
if he weren't the one in the goalpost yesterday, it would have been a problem
for Marseille. I think Marseille would have considered more.
Best 7.
They would have considered more. More. So, in fact, big ups to Rulli.
Then the coach also did well. The Zerbi did well.
And I think
well.
Marseille had the chance to play the ball well, but they were playing most of the ball at the back. The back passes, giving it back to the defender.
That's the coach style.
I know. Giving it back to... At a point, the keeper almost tripped. And Mastantuano was coming behind him, but he was fast enough to recover the ball. And yes, sir, okay, problem. So what I say?
Yeah.
Yes. Intino, with how they played yesterday, because yesterday, Marseille outplayed Madrid. According to the stats now. Or more ball possession than Real Madrid.
Yes.
So I believe that if they opened up, you understand, and it would have been a problem for Madrid. So I say,
I agree, but on say, I say football sometimes big name fighting and so because Marseille share, they were still in play. Like now form, character BBR was intact till the first penalty and then they lost everything.
So no man say that
they almost started slow because on the first penalty, even though it was a penalty, but I feel say it was too light. Oh no, I'm coming. I feel say it was too. No, I feel say it was too light. And after the first penalty, they were too careful not to commit mistakes. And when you start doing that, you rather make mistakes.
The second penalty, honestly, the guy was already down. Any power that form. How do you expect a ball not to hit him? Like it was. If the first penalty was lighter, the second penalty was light to more kasa because it was so unfair to Marseille. I don't know, but we've seen a lot of commentaries on social media. And yet, you understand? Even some Madrid fans admit to the fact that penalty way this penalty.
Maybe she said to you, regardless of to put me on record, regardless of born and born in Sanka, Vinicius in for born.
That we know. Listen, Vinicius
goal scoring opportunity.
No, probability of Vinicius scoring a goal 20%.
But like our chance.
Vinicius, we've seen Vinicius in positions like that. Our missing
and then our chance.
And then Faho, it doesn't matter. We've seen Vinicius in that position. Our missing chance.
And see, he had the chance. He didn't have the chance.
Even with that, I'll be probably intercepted. And the only thing.
And then maybe some someone say match you need to convincingly ask if you know boy intimidate and then same shot.
So guys, a short question. Ball he has saying. Me bacho ahana enkan sane ho ana.
Abatwe.
Sorry. Events military de nana.
Enkan ho ana. Because that was in fact say yen na ebeka no cry. It was a clear penalty.
Yeah,
so, how do you explain that a player has fallen down? Or that from that boy be say no, they all say a penalty.
I'm say
a penalty.
Case, but you could see that he was moving the hand like this.
He moved it.
Now Vinicius, goal score your friends a chance or coach you.
There were too many players in the box at the time.
After Vinicius won the
so even if beating the crana, there could be probably somebody else who will intercept.
It's not intercepted.
And so you can't use that as a case for judgment.
And Yasika Mutia because Papa Perez was 2 niboto. Yesterday was 2 niboto.
It was kind of defenders in this car.
Last year, I'm a profit chamber.
Say a profit dear, but
last season, I'm a profit chamber. Muska, Monto players. And I'm on Jai say, book of a player, more chance a player, Obeko out of contract. Oh, there we go.
So, guys, the Champions League has started and it's exciting already because yesterday was an exciting day. Benfica day. Only God will judge them because we don't know what happened. And with Dortmund, as I was saying the other time, like let's just hope. You understand? Because we know Dortmund.
Yeah.
Or started Champions League. I say gidi say baby na. And then their first match, they are already fumbling their opportunity to
Dortmund always finds a way out. I feel that Dortmund is one of the Champions League teams but they always find a way out. And so you can't write them off. Early days yet, but we can write them off.
Okay. Viewers, let us know your thoughts on whether the second penalty against Marseille was really a penalty or not. Let's read your thoughts in the comment section. This is still Gossips 24. Masa. Let me sign out in peace. Please leave me. This is still Gossips 24 Sports Channel. We will be back on your screens very soon. Don't change the channel. And please subscribe, like, comment, share.
Watch other content on the channel as well.
Bye-bye.